what's up everybody? It's Felix here once again from mygundiary.com, and today you're in for a real treat, and so am I, because I'm going to shoot my Lee Enfield for the first time. I bought it a few years ago, and like a lot of my firearms, it's been in storage for the last 3 years. I didn't get a chance to shoot it before I deployed to Korea. Now that I'm back in the States, I'm finally going to get to put a few rounds downrange with it. The Lee Enfield shoots a British 303 round. It's quite a big round, and it's comparable to, say, a 7.62 by 54 that is shot out of a Mosin Nagant, or an 8mm that's shot out of a Mauser. So let me show you all of these to compare. Are pretty comparable. The Lee Enfield, or short magazine Lee Enfield, shoots from a 10-round boxed magazine. It's loaded from the top. You can load it one round at a time or load it from a stripper clip. It's known to have an excellent action, a very short, smooth action. This particular Lee Enfield is a 1917. It's in pretty decent shape. The top part here of the stock has been replaced, but overall the wood's in good shape, and I look forward to shooting it. It should be a heavy hitter. I expect it to shoot a lot like the Mosin Nagant or the Mauser. The rounds are a little expensive. Over $1 a round is what you're going to be paying to shoot this firearm. So I'm only going to put 20 rounds downrange. I've got about 100 rounds here, but this is the rifle that fought through 2 world wars and maintained British rule over their empire for a number of years. So it should be a lot of fun to shoot. Thanks for joining me for another great edition of mygundiary.com, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.
I've never shot this rifle before. I've never shot a Lee Enfield before, so this is going to be a real treat. I'm expecting, a pretty decent kick, because this round is a pretty sizable round, comparable, like I said, to the 7.62 by 54 or 8mm. Pretty big round. Might as well aim right for the center. The buttstock is not very well aligned, at least not for what I'm used to. It kind of slides off, so it's not really in the meat of my shoulder. So I'm gonna put it in my bicep a little bit. Yeah, it's not really in the ideal shooting position, so don't have it braced very well. Wouldn't be surprised if it slipped a little. 100-year-old rifle. I guess what I'll do is I'll get my hand underneath the rest here. I think that'll help. I'm only putting 20 rounds downrange today. Like I said, I just wanted to shoot it for the first time and get kind of familiar with it, see how the sights are, see where it shoots. It looks like the sights are pretty dead on for my sight picture. It shoots a little bit low, but like I said, this is sighted right now at 100 yards, and I'm shooting at 25, so I think that makes a little sense.
Alright, I just got back from the range shooting my Lee Enfield for the first time. It was pretty awesome. One thing I want to share about shooting this, the buttstock, it kind of sits a little bit low, especially when compared to, say, an AR-15 where, the stock comes straight back. But this, the buttstock here sits a little bit low, and it kind of wants to slip on its own. a lot like a Thompson submachine gun, something like that. So I did have to kind of raise the rifle up a little bit higher than I normally do. But other than that, it shot pretty good. The bolt was a little bit sticky, so I'm going to give it a good cleaning and see if I can't smooth it out a little bit. This is not a rifle that I'm going to shoot with much regularity. You know, it's going to be something sort of a treat because the rounds are very expensive. So I normally don't save brass, but for this 303 I did save the brass so that maybe I can find somebody that reloads, or for when I start reloading. When you're paying more than $1 a round for each time you pull the trigger, you're definitely going to want to save your brass, so I did that with this British 303. Overall, pretty good rifle. It shot pretty straight. Let's take a look at the groups real quick. Alright, so this is from the Lee Enfield. This was my very first shot. Of course, you know, when you have a new firearm, you have no idea where it's going to go. I just kind of wanted to squeeze one round off to see how it felt to shoot the firearm, so that's why this one was way off. The sights are pretty much dead on as far as being straight. I was shooting a little bit low at first, and then I adjusted my sight picture and brought it up here. So you can see it's a straight shooter and pretty good for a 100-year-old rifle. Hey, thanks for watching another great edition of MyGunDiary.com. I'm Felix, your host. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more great stuff. Remember, I've got a fresh redesign for the website coming up and lots of great stuff. So thanks for watching. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Felix here once again from MyGunDiary.com, and today I'm going to go out and shoot this awesome British Lee Enfield. I didn't get a chance to shoot it before I deployed to Korea, but now that I'm back in the States, I'm probably going to get to. If you know anything about the British Lee Enfield, it is shoot. The Lee Enfield, or short magazine Lee Enfield, shoots a 10 round. It's known to have an excellent action, a very short, smooth action, and hey, I'm recording. No, you're good. Hey, what's up? Oh, I got it right here. You can buy it online, yeah. This particular Lee Enfield is a 1917. It's in pretty decent shape. The top, the Mosin-Nagant or the Mauser. I'm going to put 20 rounds. I'm going to put the round. The rounds are a little expensive. This is the rifle that maintained. These here are from the Lee Enfield, and I was shooting a little bit low at first. These are my first couple of shots. Oh.